We are starting now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Archana Vijaya, and it is my absolute pleasure and honor to welcome all our distinguished dignitaries, esteemed guests, valued media and partners. What a privilege it is to welcome all of you tonight, and I think the way to begin a good night is with a big round of applause so we keep that energy going right through the spectacular event that we're going to have tonight. Now, as we gather here, it's not just to witness a launch, but to celebrate a shared philosophy. A philosophy we all call lifestyle in motion. A belief that movement is not just about getting from one place to another, but about how you experience that journey, how you express your vision, and how you leave your mark with purpose. This is a moment where vision meets bold innovation, where prestige is crafted through legendary design, and where purpose takes shape in the form of green, sustainable, intelligent mobility. Tonight, we witness the convergence of innovation and luxury, purpose and prestige, in a collaboration set to redefine lifestyle mobility. It is my absolute pleasure to extend a very, very warm welcome to all of you on this fantastic evening and celebration. Thank you so much for being with us here today. Welcome to witness the unveiling of the global luxury golf cart range from the partnership of Kinetic Green and Tonino Lamborghini. Now, this evening is graced by some of the most respected leaders and visionaries, individuals whose presence here reflects not only their stature, but their belief in the power of innovation, craftsmanship, and sustainable progress. Our Honorable Minister, Shri Piyush Goyal, Minister of Commerce and Industry of India, has been pulled in for an important meeting and is running late. But we're also happy to announce that Secretary of Commerce and Industry of India, Shri Amardeep Singh Bhatia, will be joining us shortly. Now, to honor their presence, we now invite our Kinetic Group and Tonino Lamborghini representatives to extend a formal welcome through a ceremonial handover of floral bouquets. To begin with, I would like to request Mr. Ferruccio Lamborghini, Vice President and CEO at Tonino Lamborghini SPA, to present a bouquet to our guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Antonio Bartoli, Ambassador of Italy to India. Thank you so much. Beautiful smiles all along. Now, of course, I'd like to request Dr. Sulajah Firodia Motwani, founder and CEO, Kinetic Green, to kindly present a bouquet to Dr. Tonino Lamborghini. Thank you so much, Dr. Sulajah. Now, I would like to request Mr. Ritesh Ramesh Mantri, co-founder and executive director, Kinetic Green, to present a bouquet to Padma Shri Dr. Arun Firodia, chairman of the Kinetic Group, and also felicitate Mr. Sudhendu Sinha, advisor, electric mobility at Niti Aayog. Thank you to all our dignitaries and Kinetic Group and Tonino Lamborghini representatives for this gracious exchange. A symbolic moment marking the spirit of partnership, excellence, and a shared vision ahead. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to take things forward, it is my utmost delight to let you know that at the heart of every great innovation is a visionary leader, someone who not only dares to dream, but has the courage, passion, and persistence to bring that dream to life. Please join me in welcoming the founder and CEO of Kinetic Green, Dr. Sulaja Firodia Motwani, for the welcome address and keynote presentation.
Good evening and a very, very warm welcome to all of you. Let me extend a very special welcome to our guest of honor, Mr. Bartoli, to our eminent partner, Dr. Tonino Lamborghini, to my dear father and the Kinetic Group Chairman, Mr. Arun Firodia, to Mr. Sudhendu Sinha, to Mr. Jay Pawar and his family, and to my mother, who's here. Let me also welcome all of you, our business partners, our investors, our well-wishers, our friends from the media, and most importantly, many of you who I haven't met, but who have come here today to celebrate golf. The lovers of golf and the lovers of golf carts. I'm really happy to have you all with us today, and thank you for accepting our invitation. And we would love to have your feedback and to work with you as we move ahead. I want to also welcome all the KGTL family members, our distributors from all over the world who have come, our technology partners, our suppliers, and our Kinetic Green family members. So a very, very warm welcome to all of you. You have made this evening special by being here with us today. It's my privilege to present to you the vision of this joint venture and a glimpse of the beautiful products and technology we are about to unveil today. So let me begin by once again welcoming you, and thank you for being here with us today. So let's begin the presentation. This evening marks the partnership and coming together of two legends, two groups with great legacy, Kinetic Green and Tonino Lamborghini, leaders, global leaders in their own right, with a fantastic track record and an impeccable reputation. This evening is about to witness coming together of two legendary partners. Let's move ahead. Kinetic Group needs no introduction to all of you in India. We are very proud of the legacy of the Kinetic Group and our family. My grandfather, my father, who founded this group and provided mobility to millions of Indians and worldwide, and made a big mark on the mobility scene of the country. The vision of Kinetic Green starts with this legacy. It's rooted in this legacy and the values of Kinetic Group. Kinetic Green, on the other hand, our baby, which made a bold move in the world of electric mobility as a pioneer, when no one dared to be an EV entrepreneur, when there were more disbelievers than believers, when it was not fashionable to be an EV company. We believed in sustainability. We believed in the impact that e-mobility can make. And we believe that this is a game-changing technology. And we have therefore invested with love and passion to create a range of beautiful electric two-wheelers and three-wheelers, which are already making a mark on the Indian roads. I'm proud to say that we are one of the top 10 EV companies with more than 10 years of EV track record, having sold 150,000 electric vehicles. This gives us confidence to join hands with a fantastic partner. And we are so lucky and so fortunate that the Tonino Lamborghini family has chosen to partner with us to begin our journey now from India on the global roadmap. Here is presenting to you the world of Tonino Lamborghini, a world of lifestyle, a world of luxury, a world of hospitality, a world of bespoke accessories, a world of bespoke fashion jewelry. Their businesses extend where your thinking can take you. This brand, a luxury brand created by Dr. Tonino Lamborghini, has been able to make its mark worldwide on varied businesses. As I mentioned, they have businesses sprawling from 5-star hotels to golf courses, lifestyle essentials like watches and furniture, accessories, fashion jewelry, leather goods, and all kinds of other extensions which bring and redefine lifestyle. We're very proud to have them as our partners, and we believe that we have a lot to learn from them. And today we are proud to unveil what this joint venture has created. The company proudly named as Kinetic Green Tonino Lamborghini Private Limited, formed in 2021 with a vision to redefine lifestyle mobility, to disrupt a market, which I will tell you more about, where the strengths of the two partners, which I believe are extremely complementing. On one hand, the strengths of Tonino Lamborghini, which is about design, lifestyle, global prestige, experience of marketing products worldwide, and not to forget, the most prestigious brand, Tonino Lamborghini, with the iconic red shield and the bull, the toro. This brand and this logo is known worldwide. Their experience in design and global business of lifestyle redefining is what they bring to the table. And on the other hand, Kinetic Green, a proud manufacturer of electric vehicles, beyond not just automobiles, but also electric vehicles, experts in innovation, engineering, technology, manufacturing, and supply chain, bringing the strength of converting the vision of lifestyle mobility into actual products that can be reliable, that can be high quality, and that can also be loved by the consumers for the price tag. So I think this is a confluence where two capable partners with great legacy and complementing strengths are coming together to disrupt a wonderful market. And that's what KGTL, Kinetic Green Tonino Lamborghini, is all about. Now let's talk about the market. I think when we talk about golf carts, people think golf. But the truth is that golf carts have become much more than vehicles that ferry people on the golf course. They have extended beyond golf courses to lifestyle. Today, the golf courses in the world are also absolutely fantastic, beautifully designed. And the golf course users have become discerning customers. But beyond golf, we see these golf and lifestyle carts now very popular in resorts, in 5-star hotels, in sprawling corporate campuses, in airports and other infrastructure facilities, for tourism, ecotourism, for example, community mobility in townships, and of course the personal farmhouses of the rich and the famous. And beyond that, even in markets like USA and Europe, now golf carts are street legal. That means like we take a two-wheeler or an auto in India to go to the grocery stores, you can commute using a golf cart on neighborhood roads. So today, interestingly, 50% of golf carts are used for golf, and 50% are used for what we call lifestyle uses. So this is a product category which we believe has fantastic applications. With the changing lifestyles, with the changing way people are living, changing the way people are traveling, changing the way people are looking at tourism, I think this market is set to grow greatly. And I'm sure everybody here has used golf carts, not once, but more than once, not realizing that this is actually a wonderful electric mobility product. We expect golf carts to be silent and green, but we don't think that it's an EV. But genuinely, golf carts actually are the OG, or the original electric vehicles. They've been electric forever, before electric vehicles became topical. So they have been promoting sustainability for a long time. And this is the segment which we believe we as partners are going to disrupt. So they're more than products, they are now lifestyle, and we aim to redefine this lifestyle mobility. Let's learn a little bit more about the golf cart market. The golf cart market is a large global opportunity. It's a $5 billion market around the world with more than 500,000 golf carts selling every year. The largest markets are North America at 40%, followed by Europe at 28.3%, followed by Asia at 22%, but the fastest growing market, I expect that Asia will soon surpass Europe because of its growing popularity for tourism, hospitality, and the growth that we're seeing in the Asian markets. Followed by, again, a very fast-growing market, which is the UAE or GCC, currently at around 6%. But I'm sure this market will also come up with the wonderful new projects in countries like Saudi Arabia and all over the GCC markets. And then followed by Latin America, which is 3.5%. So this is the composition. The golf cart market finds acceptance in the developed markets, in the tourism markets, and in the growing markets of Asia Pacific and GCC countries. Let's move ahead. Now, what are we looking to do? We believe that this is a market which is ready for disruption. And we believe that our joint venture can boldly identify the gaps and actually redefine this entire segment. Let me tell you why. While golf courses have changed, golf course owners have become, golf course users have become more discerning, while resorts have become very sophisticated, very luxury, while corporate campuses have become sprawling, while everywhere we see that lifestyle has evolved, people's tastes have evolved, people are looking for good experiences, luxury experiences, they're looking for technology, they're looking for something that they can express their desire with. But the golf carts have remained the same. I'm sure all of you have used golf carts. Over the last 40 years, golf carts have not changed. In fact, you can't even tell one golf cart from another. They all look the same, and they have not changed. Neither the styling, nor the use of materials, nor the design language, nor the feeling it evokes. It has remained a utility product, while the uses have become lifestyle-oriented. Secondly, let's talk about the technology in golf carts. It has remained very staid. In fact, even today, more than half the golf carts are using lead-acid batteries, which are completely outdated. For example, in our e-Luna, which is India's most affordable EV, we are proudly presenting a range of lithium-ion batteries with fast oil cooling, battery swapping. The vehicle has a very smart, connected platform. It's a CAN communication-based electric system. But golf cart, and Luna is a very affordable, humble EV. It has all this technology. Look at the electric cars, what technology it has. I'm sure you've used the Tesla, the digital screens, the connectivity, the customization, the digital platform, the styling, the colors, the interiors. But golf carts, there's been no sophistication. Golf carts today have not embraced advanced technology. They have not embraced digital platform. They have not embraced connectivity. They have remained very staid and same over the last 25, 30 years. And we believe there is a need to bring golf cart not up to date, not only in terms of styling, but in terms of technology. Third, I think I mentioned this, while the world has changed, golf carts have kind of remained frozen in time. They have not kept up with the change in lifestyle. A beautiful Ritz-Carlton deserves a beautiful range of golf carts for its discerning consumers to go to their villas. But golf cart has not kept pace with that. The seats are boring, the handrails are standard. It's not kept pace with the changing lifestyle of the users that they represent. I think this needs to change. And last but not the least, if I look at it from a manufacturer's perspective, the golf cart market, though very large, is very fragmented. The popular brands, which are very good and known, such as Yamaha, Club Car, EasyGo, and a couple of other leading brands together, who've been around for decades, have only a 40-45% of the market. The rest, more than 50% of the market, is seen influx of products from China, local assemblers, white label products. There is no leading Goliath in the market. It's a fragmented market. I think it's a market waiting for someone to come and say, look, I'm redefining this. I am disrupting this. I'm bringing a wonderful product with new technology and something that you can be proud of. And this is why we think that our joint venture can really redefine this entire category and make a big difference. That's not as an entrant, but as a disruptor. Let's move ahead. So this is what all the golf carts in the market look like. I think you have seen them, you have used them. I don't think you can tell which is what brand, and I don't think that they are differentiated, and I think that luxury deserves better. So then let's come to what is the KGTL playbook. It begins with a sophisticated and stunning design, proudly created by our partners in Italy, Torino Design. Mr. Piatti is here with us. He's the designer of our golf carts, with huge amount of inputs from Dr. Lamborghini, Ferruccio Lamborghini, bringing the feeling of Italy, bringing the feeling of sophistication, creating a timeless design that reflects the values of the brand. And I'm sure when you see the golf cart, it surely will be a wow. And that's what we are trying to do. So at the heart of it is a disruptive, stunning, sophisticated design, reflecting the brand that we proudly represent, Tonino Lamborghini. And of course, the red shield with the bull. What else is disruptive? We are bringing bespoke luxury to golf carts, whether it's in the seats, the trims of the seat, not just a head-turning design, but a feeling of luxury. When you sit, you love the experience, whether it's the seating, whether it's the features, whether it's the way it's crafted, whether it's the way it moves. It speaks of bespoke luxury, whether it's the refrigerator on board, whether it's the wireless mobile charging pad, it's going to keep in touch and time with how you expect to use your products. So stunning design and bespoke luxury, also where we will bring a lot of customization. You can create your own styling, you can customize the dashboard, you can customize the interiors, you can customize the wheel caps, just like you can do that in a Porsche or in a Lamborghini car or a Ferrari car. We want to bring that feeling in the golf carts. What else is different? I think the technology we are bringing is something which is very advanced. We're calling it state-of-the-cart engineering. The brand we represent is an advanced technology brand. It's a brand from which people expect excellent technology and performance. So the golf carts are not just beautifully designed, they also have advanced engineering at the heart of it. To begin with, they feature a tailored McPherson suspension, not generally found on golf carts. This suspension gives excellent rideability on any kind of turf, and it glides over all kinds of uneven tracks, typically seen in higher class of vehicles. Our vehicles proudly represent a front McPherson suspension. Moving on, the braking systems. We have provided the vehicle with advanced four-wheel hydraulic brakes, along with a robust tubular chassis for rock-steady stability. So I think as you ride, it will also give you the feeling of safety on any turf, going uphill or going downhill. Moving on, the power. We call it Feel the Bull. Our golf carts have 45 Newton-meter torque and a gradability of 30%. That means they can effortlessly navigate through the toughest of the golf courses and the hilliest of the resorts. Our vehicles proudly represent very strong powertrain technology. The motor is from Dana. The suspension is from Graziano, which is now part of Dana Group. And the controller comes from Curtis, the gold standard in golf carts, and the onboard charger from Delta Q. So we've ensured that the power and the powertrain performance will be exactly what you expect and more. Our vehicles actually are a little bit too powerful compared to what you experience in the golf carts. But I think with the Bull, you have to expect a little more. The vehicles are not only emission-free, they're noise-free. You will experience a whisper quiet ride. Of course, Kinetic Green's experience in electric vehicles is something that we have brought to the table here to ensure that the ride feels like you're gliding and not riding. It's a whisper-quiet, beautiful ride. Peace of mind. The battery technology that we will sport in our vehicles will be advanced lithium-ion battery. With fast charging capabilities, they will be maintenance-free. They will be warranted for 5 years, an expected life of 3,500 cycles or 10 years. A much further cry from the lead-acid batteries, which last hardly a few years, have to be maintained, water has to be put, and charging takes 12 hours. We will proudly present our golf carts with lithium-ion batteries to all of you. And Kinetic Green has great experience using lithium-ion batteries, and we're bringing that technology here to ensure that these batteries will be exactly what you expect these vehicles to have. Enhanced ergonomics. We urge all of you to touch and feel our golf carts today, sit in them. The seating is luxurious, leg room is generous, and the controls are intuitive. It's not easy to design ergonomics in a golf cart. Because in a car, as you know, we can move the seat back and forth, we can move the seat up and down. In a golf cart, it is fixed, but it still has to fit a 5 feet tall person to a 6.5 feet tall person, a thin person to a well-built person. And I think we've been able to achieve that, and we'd love your feedback on it. Another unique feature is universal drive. And this is where the engineering of Kinetic Group comes in. Our vehicles can be made with both left-hand drive or right-hand drive. Typically, golf carts are imported, they come only with left-hand drive. But we are proudly making this product for the whole world. And if there are countries where people want right-hand drive, we can offer the same vehicle on the right-hand drive or left-hand drive. It's engineered to be either way, as per the requirement of the country and the regulation. That's again a unique feature, the universal drive. Here the picture speaks more than 1,000 words. This is the Tonino Lamborghini golf cart doing an infinity ride. As you can see, it's infinitely grounded, extremely stable for those who love automobiles. We are proudly featuring the panhard rod in the suspension, giving it great stability and also an anti-roll bar. So this vehicle you can literally abuse on any turf, and it is very stable on the turns and on its running. It's extremely, infinitely grounded. A much further improvement from the Chinese golf carts who don't give you that feeling of stability. We have also developed a smart TFT dashboard, which I believe our consumers deserve. This is developed in partnership with Geo Things. They are here, our partners. And the vehicle will proudly sport a smart TFT dashboard, which has a touchscreen features, music features, connectivity. It can be connected to any kind of phone or any other instrument application. And we can bring in a lot of features to make your vehicle truly connected and truly interactive. I think this is something the golf cart users will expect. We'll also build a suite of software on this, which will present the fleet management solutions or the GPS solutions that are required for either the resort fleets as well as the golf fleets. The vehicles are feature loaded. For example, starting with the hill hold feature for safety, where the vehicle will not roll down on the toughest of the climbs, to a feature which is wireless mobile charging. No need to take out your wireless cord, your charging cord, and find the USB. We will sport a wireless mobile charging pad, very convenient for you. 2 LED headlights. We have 2 versions you will see today, but they are beautiful, and I think they themselves make a statement. 2 very interesting storage ideas. Look at this. The Lamborghini hexagon with a secret storage. I think it's very smart. Then, of course, features like the golf bag holder, a foldable windshield for the golfers, and a lot of other convenient features. The vehicles are feature loaded. Now, not just the vehicles are designed well, they have bespoke luxury, they have state-of-the-art engineering, and they are feature loaded. But we've also developed what we call smart technology moving ahead. The Tonino Lamborghini golf carts will come with some unique futuristic technology platforms. Some of them are, as I mentioned, we have partnered with GeoThings for an IoT-based digital platform which can have limitless, unending digital and connectivity features on our golf carts. We have also proudly partnered with Vitricity of USA to offer a wireless charging solution on the golf cart. That means not only you don't need to have a cord to charge your mobile, you don't need a cord to charge your golf cart. The Vitricity technology provides you a charging pad, and using magnetic technology, you simply have to park your vehicle on the charging pad and it will charge without having to worry about plugging it in. I think very convenient for the discerning users. I'm also proud to say that we have partnered with India's largest and the most fantastic software company, Infosys, with whom we are going to be offering a completely autonomous EV platform. Infosys, a software leader, has already developed the core technology. And over the next 12 to 18 months, we will be integrating this and making our golf carts autonomous ready so that we can offer to our consumers a completely autonomous solution. Maybe on a golf course, the vehicle can be available to you at call. In a township, it can move as a stop and go or a hop-on, hop-off solution. Or it can be called on an app and provide a driverless experience of golf carts. Again, I think one of the very unique technology platforms we are bringing. And last but not the least, we've also partnered with Luso Design, one of the world's leading bespoke interior and customization experts, who will work with us to offer our customers unlimited bespoke customization options on seating, on dashboards, on interiors, on wheel caps, so that you can personalize your vehicle and make it your own. These solutions will be available not only in India, but globally. That's the kind of partnerships we are forging. So not only wonderful design, bespoke luxury, advanced engineering, lots of features, but also an advanced technology platform, many of them that we are bringing to truly redefine this segment. And that's why we are confident that what we are creating is going to change the world of golf and lifestyle carts. Now, what's our playbook? Kinetic Green and Tonino Lamborghini have created the golf cart platform. By platform, I mean a wonderful chassis design, the braking system, suspension, the powertrain, the drivetrain, the core platform. And on that, we are presenting two products or two ranges that we have designed. One is the Genesis range, which we call the Legacy to the Origin. This range represents a chic retro Italian design and is the world's only aluminum body golf cart with a beautiful retro design representing Italian heritage. And our very unique prestige range, which we call Legacy to the Future, which is just a new, completely fresh and fantastic look on the golf carts with the most advanced features. And this is for the most discerning customers. We will bring both of these products in 2 seats, 4 seats, 6 seats, and 8 seats, so that we can meet the requirements of various customers from golf to hospitality to corporate campuses. So here we are creating not one product, creating a complete range and suite of options with 2 different product designs to meet requirements of 2 different consumers. So 2 products and wide range of applications. And we will be presenting both of these to you. Now the question is, what's our plan for rolling this out and what's our go-to-market strategy? Let's move ahead. Okay, I think there is the pricing. No, okay. Again, go back, please. Sorry, on the service excellence. Beyond just product and technology, I think we're also going to pride ourselves in offering the best customer experience on service. Along with our new factory, we have created what we call the Tonino Lamborghini Golf Kart Academy and Experience Center, where we would be training our distributors from around the world. And we will also offer our golf carts with service and spare part and logistics supports worldwide to ensure that our consumers have the best long-term experience on using and owning the golf carts. Now, coming to our go-to-market strategy, how do we plan to seize this amazing opportunity? We plan to enter the most important markets of golf carts over the next 3 years. As I showed you before, certain markets dominate golf carts, North America, Europe, Asia, and UAE in particular. We will begin in year 1 this year, closer to home. Of course, proudly, India, our home market. We have also entered the UAE market with distribution now in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Saudi, Oman, and Bahrain. We've also brought on board a distributor in Maldives. And very soon, we will be present in Sri Lanka as well. And then enter the European markets closer to Italy, our other home. So this will be our playbook in the first year. In the second year, we'll expand to covering most of Asia, again, closer to home and a very fast-growing market, expanding in Northern Europe, and most importantly, entering the United States of America and Canada, the largest markets for golf cart. This one we have to get right because this is where, the biggest difference can be made. In year 3, we will expand to the other markets in Asia like China, Japan, and the rest of Europe, and also enter some of the select markets of Latin America. These 25 to 30 countries represent more than 80 to close to 90% of the golf cart market, and we would be appointing distributors in each country to enter each of these markets. In terms of our growth plans, we aim to be a $300 million revenue company per year by year 5, and our sight is set on being a $1 billion company by year 10, which then will represent a 10% market share, which I think is absolutely something we can reasonably expect. Today, the market is $5 billion. In 10 years, it will be $10 billion. So we are not looking at being a niche player, which will bring me to the pricing strategy. We're not looking at making a niche play, just making a few hundred golf carts. We are here to make thousands and thousands of golf carts and truly redefine and disrupt the market. For Kinetic Green, it means an entry into the global markets. And for Tonino Lamborghini, it means extending their brand beyond their existing range and entering a completely new and exciting territory. We have worked hard on thinking what the pricing strategy should be. And every time I tell anybody we're launching the Tonino Lamborghini golf carts, the question is, how much will it cost? Of course, at the heart of this golf cart is a prestigious brand. But on the other hand, there is the Indian engineering and cost excellence. Of course, there is desire to have huge margins, unrealistic margins. For example, the Kolhapuri chappal in India can sell for at 500 rupees here, but 1 lakh rupees in Europe. But on the other hand, there is a larger desire to really redefine the golf cart market. So our pricing strategy is intelligent and practical, allowing us to make a big difference. To give you a quick context, the current golf carts, and I'm leaving aside the Chinese imports, etc., but the leading brands, typically the prices for golf carts range between 10,000 to 14,000 for 2 seats to 4 seats on lithium-ion battery, just to give you a benchmark. And this is our pricing philosophy. We aim that our Genesis range, which is our legacy to the origin, will be aggressively, competitively priced to really enter into the heart of the current market. And our prestige range, which is the very futuristic, feature-loaded range, will start at 14,000 for the 2 seats. So the prestige range will come with premium, but still I believe it's a premium that our customers will happily pay for the brand and the product. And the Genesis range will allow us to enter the toughest of the markets in Asia, which are price sensitive. And this is enabled by our strengths in Indian engineering. Now, I think everybody wants to take a look, a glimpse of the product before we unveil them. So it's my privilege to present to you what we call the Golf Art by Kinetic Green Tonino Lamborghini. Take a look.
Luxury is not spoken, It's felt in silence, in precision, in the art of restraint. A legacy of bold design, Italian elegance reimagined. Performance wrapped in poetry. Motion sculpted with purpose. Every detail a declaration of intent. For those who move the world differently. Presenting the golf art, driven by design, powered by innovation.
Wow, that was truly spectacular if you ask me. And thank you so much, Dr. Sulaja Firodia Motwani, for that inspiring keynote and for sharing the incredible story behind this groundbreaking collaboration. Tonight, we're not just witnessing the launch of a golf cart. We're witnessing the birth of a new era in lifestyle mobility. A product where passion drives innovation, where prestige is reflected in every line of its design, and where purpose meets sustainability. These showstoppers are truly the embodiment of lifestyle in motion. A seamless fusion of technology, artistry, and vision that will set new benchmarks across the world. Congratulations once again to Kinetic Green and Tonino Lamborghini for bringing this extraordinary vision to life. And once again, Dr. Motwani, thank you for taking us on this journey and showing us what the future of mobility can be. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the person I'm about to invite on stage next is, well, someone that is more than meets the eye. And even that would be an understatement, I'm told. While most of us know him as the Vice President, Tonino Lamborghini SPA, here's a little fun fact that I'm sure most of you don't know. He's also a championship motorcycle racer. In fact, back in 2012, he clinched the Italian CIV Moto2 Championship title and has many podium positions to his credit, proving that speed, precision, and passion can quite literally run in his blood. And a little birdie also tells me that he's often teased as Italy's most eligible bachelor. A man who's been known to win not just races, but a few hearts along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the dynamic and dashing Mr. Ferruccio Lamborghini.
Good evening, everyone. It is a great pleasure for me to be here with all of you tonight, representing a brand that embodies Italian excellence around the world, Tonino Lamborghini. Our name tells a long story of traditions. It is synonymous with style, innovation, and passion. A legacy that began in the heart of Italy and is now entering an exciting new phase. The one of premium electric mobility through an exclusive line of high-end golf carts. We don't want to limit the boundaries of our identity. We want to chart bold and innovative paths. This is the vision behind our golf carts. We are not simply launching a vehicle, but rather a prestigious experience on four wheels, designed for resorts, golf courses, private estates, and prestigious venues around the world. Elegant vehicles crafted with meticulous attention to detail, powered by advanced technology, and designed with the unmistakable Tonino Lamborghini DNA. But there's an even more important aspect I would like to share with you. This new line of golf carts starts from a strategic joint venture between Tonino Lamborghini and Kinetic Green, a solid, forward-thinking company in the sustainable mobility sector. Together, we are blending Italian design and quality with Indian efficiency and innovation, creating a project that is truly unprecedented. This collaboration is much more than an industrial partnership. It is a bridge between two entrepreneurial cultures, between two centers of excellence that both believe in the future of electric mobility and in the possibility of producing luxury in India while maintaining the highest standards of quality. Choosing India is highly meaningful for us, not only as a manufacturing base, but also as a symbol of openness, growth, and ability to look beyond traditional borders. We strongly believe that quality knows no borders. It can flourish wherever there is a talent, passion, and a shared vision. In all our projects, we always place two fundamental values at the center. Values we want to reaffirm today: uncompromising product quality and respect for our clients. Our line of golf carts, which you'll discover in just a few minutes, is designed using top-tier materials tested against the most rigorous safety standards and built to stand the test of time, all while embodying a refined and exclusive style. But for us, the product is just the beginning. Building authentic relationship is a fundamental part of how we do business. Listening to those who choose us, offering tailored, attentive, and timely service. I like to think that our relationships are built around people and their needs. Today, we present the beginning of a new journey. Our vision is global, but our heart remains Italian. And this allows us to face every challenge with pride, dedication, and the confidence that bringing the Italian lifestyle to the world means sharing culture, beauty, and innovation. Allow me to close with the thought that inspires us every day. We are not just launching a new line of golf carts. We are building relationships, experiences, emotions. We are bringing the Tonino Lamborghini lifestyle to the world. I am, but I can say we at Tonino Lamborghini are proud of this new adventure. Proud to bring our brand into new markets, proud to work side by side with a partner like Kinetic Green, and proud to demonstrate that luxury can be global, but identity remains authentic. Thank you for your attention, and I invite you now to discover this new era of mobility, signed Tonino Lamborghini, a universe in motion with deep roots. Thank you.
Grazie, Ferruccio, for those evocative and inspiring words. Your passion for excellence, craftsmanship, and legacy truly reminds us why Tonino Lamborghini is a global icon of prestige, luxury, and aspiration. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get closer to the actual unveiling of the Tonino Lamborghini golf carts, it is my absolute pleasure to share a very special moment of collaboration. The MOU exchange ceremony between KGTL and 5 pioneering design and technology partners who are joining hands to shape this exciting journey ahead. May I please invite representatives from the following esteemed tech partners to please join us on stage. Mr. Roberto Piatti, CEO, Torino Design, Italy, our design partners who have created this stunning, stunning design. Can we please have you on stage? Followed by Mr. Edward Joseph Benz III, CEO and board member, City, USA, KGTL's technology partners for wireless EV charging technology that will be offered with the range of the Tonino Lamborghini golf carts. And of course, to join him, may I please invite Puneet Agarwal, Vice President and Head Smart Mobility, GeoThings Limited, KGTL's partners for IoT-based interactive digital platform and display systems, offered exclusively with the Tonino Lamborghini golf carts. Dr. Ravi Kumar, Vice President and Head Advanced Engineering Group at Infosys, who has partnered with Kinetic Green and Tonino Lamborghini for developing an autonomous solution and technology platform for all of our golf carts. And they're also going to be joined by Mr. Sakir El Shava, Director, Luso Design India Private Limited, our exclusive partners for bespoke interiors and customization, who will help our clients personalize their golf carts to their taste. Can we please have you on stage? Welcome, gentlemen. Now, to lead the MOU handover, may I please invite our leadership from KGTL, Mr. Alessandro Lambrucci, President, Kinetic Green Tonino Lamborghini Private Limited. That makes for a wonderful picture, and this ceremony marks not just a formal agreement, but a powerful convergence of expertise across design, engineering, connectivity, and sustainable innovation. Together, these collaborations will drive KGTL's mission forward, transforming the very meaning of lifestyle in motion. Thank you to all our tech partners. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And of course, the leadership team for sealing this exciting chapter. You may now take your seats. We look forward to this groundbreaking innovation that will emerge from these collaborations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are about to not only witness just a product unveiling, but the ignition of a global vision where engineering meets elegance and legacy converges with the future. We now invite 4 esteemed leaders, visionaries in innovation, design, diplomacy, and enterprise to unlock the very values that define this historic collaboration. Are you ready for this? Oh my God, you're so not ready for this. I'm going to do that one more time. Are you ready for this? That's a lot better. All right, to initiate the sequence, may I request Padma Shri Dr. Arun Firodia, Chairman of the Kinetic Group, to kindly place your hand on the LED scanner. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, with this touch, we celebrate innovation, the spirit that drives bold ideas into sustainable impact. This is the DNA of Kinetic Green. Now I invite Dr. Tonino Lamborghini to activate the essence that defines timeless luxury by placing his hand on the LED scanner. As you can see, this moment evokes prestige, the artistry, design, and the unmistakable signature of Tonino Lamborghini. Now, of course, we have with us a distinguished guest. Secretary Sir is here. Please, it's wonderful, wonderful to see you here. We are, of course, going to include you in this wonderful launch sequence shortly. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. To honor the spirit of partnership, may I please request His Excellency Antonio Bartoli, Ambassador of Italy to India, to place his hand on the scanner. With this, we unlock synergy, as you can see on the screen, the convergence of innovation and prestige. Two legacies coming together to shape a new era in lifestyle mobility. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, as we arrive at the final moment of this ceremonial sequence, we reflect on what makes tonight truly special. This is not just the coming together of two companies, it's the convergence of two great legacies. And so, it's only fitting that the final touch, the moment that will unlock this new era of innovation, prestige, and synergy be shared between two visionary leaders who embody these values. Actually, we are only going to do it with one leader who does embody this value. May I request Shri Amardeep Singh Bhatia to place his hand on the LED scanner, a symbolic gesture that propels this partnership forward, ushering the spirit of lifestyle in motion. With this final touch, we unveil lifestyle in motion, where design becomes a drive. Where excellence is engineered, this is not just mobility, it is masterpiece in motion. Take a look.
It begins with a spark, a pulse of purpose, a vision ignited. Two icons, Kinetic Green and Tonino Lamborghini, a fusion of heritage and technology. Kinetic Green, with the planet at her heart. Progressing forward purposefully. And with the bold soul of Tonino Lamborghini comes an attitude forged in craft. Crafted with passion for the most discerning addresses on earth. Stunning, luxurious, sustainable, driven by design, powered by innovation. Two forces, one iconic reveal, presenting the Golf Art.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold a seamless fusion of precision engineering, sustainable power, and design excellence. Today, luxury mobility has a new identity. It is an experience, an emotion, a statement of who you are. Brought to you by Kinetic Green and Tonino Lamborghini, legacy to the origin, Genesis. Legacy to the future, Prestige. And of course, this is totally lifestyle in motion. This is the Golf Art.
Luxury is not spoken. It's felt in silence, in precision, in the art of restraint. A legacy of bold design. Italian elegance reimagined. Performance wrapped in poetry. Motion sculpted with purpose. Every detail a declaration of intent. For those who move the world differently. Presenting the Golf Art, driven by design, powered by innovation.
It truly is lifestyle in motion. At this time, I would like to invite our esteemed dignitaries to please join us on stage for a wonderful photo opportunity. Please welcome Shri Amardeep Singh Bhatia, Secretary, Ministry of Commerce and Industry of India. Welcome, sir. His Excellency Antonio Bartoli, Ambassador of Italy to India. Dr. Arun Firodia, Chairman, Kinetic Group. Joined by Dr. Sulaja Firodia Motwani, Founder and CEO, Kinetic Green. Mr. Ferruccio Lamborghini, can we please have you on stage? Can we also have Dr. Tonino Lamborghini on stage? Dr. Tonino, can we please have you on stage? And to join them, may I please have Mr. Ritesh Mantri for this wonderful, wonderful photo opportunity. Wow, that makes for a spectacular picture. Thank you so much, lady and gentlemen. Thank you for that amazing picture. Why not? Let's make the pictures more wonderful. Maybe someone can pretend to drive the golf cart. Only pretend though. There we go. That makes for a great photo. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. You may now take your seats, but I would request Dr. Arun Firodia to kindly come and address us all. Please, sir.
Thank you, Sri Bhatia ji, Dr. Tonino Lamborghini, Ferruccio, and the Italian ambassador to India, and Mr. Sinha and all the dignitaries and press and members of the Kinetic family. Today is a golden day in my life where I renew my association with Italy. Our family's association with Italy started in 1948. When my father finished his education in America, and on his way back, he stopped in Piaggio's factory in Pontedera. Because his brother told him that you stop by in Pontedera, we want to bring auto rickshaw to India. They say, instead of Tonga, let's have an auto rickshaw. That was his vision. So he stayed back he dropped in at Italy and was working in the Piaggio factory. Dr. Piaggio used to live in Pisa. He used to travel by train from Pisa to Pontedera. So my father also said, why should I stay in Pontedera? I will also stay in Pisa. So he can have time with Dr. Piaggio. So they used to go together in the train. Now that association with Dr. Piaggio came to fruition when they made a Vespa scooter, an auto rickshaw, in 1962. And that proved to be a very successful working together. I was introduced to Italy by my father when I was asked to go to Spacco Carburetor to sign an agreement to make carburetors in India. So we signed an agreement with Spaco to make carburetors, and we got it them a factory near to our factory. Then as we started making Luna moped, which is a 100% Indian product. One day my father told me that I will arrange your visit to Piaggio. I know them very well. Go and see. So I went to see Piaggio factory. They asked me, what would you like to see? So I said, R&D. They said, we cannot show you R&D. I said, can I peep in? They said, yes, you can peep in. So I saw our Luna there. What is our Luna doing here? So they told me that your Luna works on bad Indian roads, dirty, dusty atmosphere, adulterated petrol, but still it works. So we bring every year one Luna to Piaggio, study it how you do it. So that was a moment of great pride to me. Then we worked with Morini Franco in Bologna to make a geared engine for Luna. So worked with Minarelli in Bologna again to work on variator engine. When I was traveling to Bologna, then I saw Lamborghini name in the factory. So I talked to Dr. Tonino that can we have a design studio in India, because Indian cars are all old-fashioned and lacked design. So we worked for many years to work together on a design studio. Unfortunately, it did not come off that time, but now this great enterprise has come up, so I am very happy that what we started at thinking has come to fruition. So all credit goes to Dr. Tonino and Sulajja for doing this work. I see that this golf cart has a very great future, not only for golf course, but also for airports and for big government offices, for weddings, for big corporates like Tata Motors. If you want to visit, you can't go on walking, so you need a vehicle. And this vehicle is the original electric vehicle in the world. If there was an electric vehicle in the world, first electric vehicle was golf cart. It has a rightful place to take us around and bring a sustainable future. In this vehicle that Kinetic Green is creating is 100% Indian. Can you believe? On day one, 100% Indian. That was my father's dream. My father always wanted every vehicle we make to be 100% Indian. In 1971, when we started Luna, he gave me 15 lakh of rupees and said, make a product. It should be two-wheeler, weighing less than 50 kilograms, carrying two people, and costing less than 2,000 rupees. I said, I am not electronic, I am not mechanical engineer, I am electronic engineer. He said, no, don't worry, I am there to help you. So we made that product, Luna, in 1971 in backward area of Ahmednagar because of my father's vision that we must make 100% Indian product. No imported machine, no imported component. I am glad to tell you that even this fantastic looking product, world's best, you can say, golf cart, to be 100% Indian. So all credit goes to our engineers and the Tonino Lamborghini Association. Mr. Lamborghini, who is the president of this company, is also a very dynamic person. I'm sure he'll take the company forward. One more, when we talk of Lamborghini, we always think of car. And when I went to US, first thing I did was rent a Lamborghini car, take it on the highway, and do 150 miles an hour. So, of course, this is not same Lamborghini, but legacy is the same, that excellence. Excellence is the legacy. So I'm very glad to be part of this great enterprise. I wish all the best. Mr. Tonino, thank you very much for doing all this work for us. And he has really made a labor of love. Mr. Ferruccio, I think here is a racer by in his blood. And I know that he will work on a new car also. And that car now will design a new scooter, new car also with his collaboration. And thank you very much for patient hearing.
Thank you, Padma Shri Dr. Arun Firodia, for your visionary words and your invaluable presence this evening. Your vision and leadership continue to guide us in this joint venture journey on the global stage, and we're truly honored to have you with us tonight. And now, of course, I would like to request our guest of honor as well, His Excellency, Mr. Antonio Bartoli, the Ambassador of Italy to India, to share his thoughts and address us this evening.
Good evening, buonasera, benvenuti. You know, when you asked me to put the hand of the screen, I was pleased because I give a hand literally to unlock synergy. That was and this is a symbol of, one of the symbols of synergy that we can create between Italy and India. So I really congratulate and greet all the protagonists, Arun, Firodia, and Sulaja, and Tonino and Ferruccio. Is also nice to see families and generations that continue. And I greet my friend Secretary Singh Bhatia, with whom we have worked because to unlock synergy, we leveraged the good political momentum between our two governments and our two prime ministers that in November last year signed a plan of action identifying the main areas of cooperation. And of course, economy, investments, trade is one of them. And so we recently organized two business forums, one very successful ones, one in Delhi and the other one near Milan in Brescia. And there were almost 700 delegates that discussed future projects, and the ingredients are there. We set up a fund dedicated to India of 500 million euros to accompany Italian companies to invest in India. And we plan to open a center of innovation in India to foster the dialogue between the two ecosystems, among the results of that. And in this partnership, is a joint venture, and there is a small component of innovation. And these are the ingredients for success: the capacity of two entrepreneurial cultures, Italian and Indian, to interact, merge, and enrich one another. And to do so with a concrete approach, an ambitious vision, and a common distinctive feature: innovation and technology-driven business model. You know, one usually says that under a nice hood, there is a powerful engine, nice hood of a Lamborghini, for example, there is a nice, also a powerful and technologically advanced engine. And when it comes to innovation, few brands match Lamborghini. I allow myself to briefly tell the anecdote that Tonino was reminding me of, because I don't know how many are aware, but and that shows the blood that runs in the veins of this family. But Tonino's father, Ferruccio, came to create a company producing these amazing cars because of a quarrel. And the quarrel was with Enzo Ferrari, because Ferruccio Lamborghini was a successful entrepreneur, but he did produce tractors with a much bigger factory than the one of Enzo Ferrari. And being a client of Ferrari, he had 2 cars, he and his wife, and he, in a very constructive way, visited Ferrari as an entrepreneur and as an engineer to give some suggestions on the clutch, because the clutch tended to break easily. And Ferrari, who made that wait too long for the meeting, then was, dismissed it with a little bit of arrogance and also contempt, and say, you let me design cars and you continue with your tractors. And the result was that he took the best engineers from Ferrari and with his own team started producing cars who made history, because Lamborghini is a house factory of the first largest glass surfaced car in the world, or the first vertically opening door equipped car, and many other records. So combining the quality of the Italian design, its authenticity, technological know-how, we call it bello and ben fatto, beautiful and well done. Once again, nice hood but powerful engine. With the Indian have a more solid expertise in engineering and electric manufacturing. And so I see all the reasons for this marriage. We wish many, many kids, many, many successes. And this is a distinctive luxury hallmark, but also one that can actively contribute to the decarbonization and green transition focused on EV and sustainable mobility. I am pleased with this also. I hope that this will pave the way for even more presence of the Lamborghini brand in the many sectors that we have seen, hospitality, accessories, coffee shops, to bring the Italian lifestyle more and more in motion. I must say that I am, in these months, I've been here for less than 1 year, but I've seen an increasing enthusiasm of the Italian companies. Let me say that just not a scientific survey, I calculated how many investments Italian companies have done in the last the first months of this year, and they are almost 500 million euro. So we overcome with this 7 billion of investment. And so I hope that we can bring more and more to this wonderful country and really facilitate the integration among the value chain. I I have already tried. I see you on the course. I'm a very modest golf player, but I hope to be able to use very soon the Lamborghini and Kinetic Green golf car. The only risk I see is that it's so fancy and comfortable that the risk is not getting off the car and hit the shot. Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so very much for those wonderful, wonderful words. Truly, it has been such an inspiring and wonderful, wonderful show where we get to see so many people add, of course, all the valuable things that they have added to this show. And now, of course, I am also told that we are joined by another august guest, and we would like to welcome him on this wonderful, wonderful occasion. So thank you so much, His Excellency Antonio Bartoli, for that wonderful, wonderful speech. My prompters seem to have gone off, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to wing this. We are joined, of course, by our minister, and we would obviously like Honorable Minister Bhatia to kindly come up on stage and say a few words. My prompters have given way. Yes, please.
So she's made my task easier. So I'm standing in for the minister. The Commerce and Industry Minister was supposed to come here, but he got dragged into some important issues. The prompter has come up. Into something. So I'm Amardeep Bhatia, Secretary, DPIIT. It's a pleasure being here. Dr. Firodia, Mrs. Motwani, Excellency Ambassador of Italy to India, Dr. Lamborghini, ladies and gentlemen present here, it's indeed a pleasure, even though I am standing in. Italy and India, we have a very good, excellent partnership in quite a lot of things. But over the last few months, there's been intense exchange of delegations on both sides. From the Italian side, also a huge delegation had come. Led by the Honorable Minister from their side, and from our side also a huge delegation had come. And one could see the palpable interest and enthusiasm in having greater partnerships on both the sides. There are definite strengths on the Italian side, and there are definite strengths on the Indian side. And when the two come together, it's of course, this is what we are looking for. And Italy is not a country, or companies from Italy are not new to India. They've been here for a long time, as was mentioned by Dr. Firodia also. We had Vespa who were here during those industrial licensing times, also producing two-wheelers. We are hopeful, and this is, I think, an example of that hope, that this collaboration will further intensify as we go forward, and there'll be many, many more collaborations. This, of course, is an excellent example of collaboration between two families, two concerns which have a long history. The Firodia family has a long history in the auto sector. In fact, I remember my childhood when that kinetic two-wheeler was launched, and one used to aspire for that. Those were student days. Then you had a collaboration with Honda. You have launched four-wheelers also. So there's a long history of innovation also. That two-wheeler, I think, was developed locally only. There's a history of innovation which is embedded in the family. So it's a very good thing to see this family, this company which has innovation, marrying on the other side another company which also has a long tradition of design and innovation, the Lamborghini family. And Lamborghini also is a company which the brand is known. Even in some of the Punjabi songs also, you find the mention of Lamborghini and how it is very important to have a Lamborghini if you have to get a good girlfriend. So the brand is quite well known in India also. This also is an example of how, if we co-design and co-produce, we can take advantage of the strengths, as I mentioned earlier, on both sides. And it exemplifies how much progress India has made on the EV front, on the electric vehicle front. The emphasis which has been given by government in the last many years on building the EV ecosystem and how it has matured. From the fact that 100% of this, I'm told, is sourced from here. The components for this golf cart are sourced from here. It also is an example of how India focusing on Make in India, not only for the domestic market, but also for the global market, how the policies are playing out and helping companies come together for manufacturing for the world. In fact, we had a meeting before coming here. I was having a meeting with some of the industry leaders, and the question we were discussing was, if we have to meet the target of becoming a Viksit Bharat by 2047, if we have to become a developed nation by 2047, the kind of investment which is required, the kind of investment which is required in the private sector, if we have to meet those targets, we have to build our factories, our companies to scale. And if we have to build our companies and factories to scale, the only way we can do it is not only build for the domestic market, but also to build for the global market. And even if companies from India capture 2 to 5% or 10%, 15% of the global market share, it will bring in sufficient investment, both domestic as well as international investment, for the necessary growth to be sustained over a long period of time. As far as the domestic market is concerned, all of us know there's a booming domestic market, and there's a market for these beautiful carts. I don't know, Mr. Firodia mentioned that government also will be able to use it, but I doubt whether we will be able to use this luxurious vehicles. But I'm very sure there's a very big market in India, and by tapping into market of luxurious goods, luxury goods globally, the value add, the contribution to the GDP, which is being brought in, I acknowledge that, and I congratulate both the Firodia family, the Kinetic Group, and Lamborghini Group for coming together and building this beautiful vehicle for the world from India. I am sure, and I wish all the best to this concern, and I'm very sure that you'll be able to have a wonderful, huge share of this segment of the product in the world. My best wishes again to both the concerns. Thank you very much for inviting us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful and inspiring words. When technology fails you, you go back to old school ways. Well, we'd also like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Hanif Qureshi, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Heavy Industries. Thank you so very much for joining us on this August occasion. And now I'd like to request Lara and Laura to please hand over a gift to Mr. Tonino to present it to Dr. Solaja. Can we please have you do the needful? Can we also have Mr. Ritesh Ramesh Mantri on stage? What would you, Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Mr. Ritesh Ramesh Mantri, can I please have you remain on stage as co-founder and executive director, Kinetic Greens? May we please have you deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I'll start in a poetic way. I mean, what more to expect when you have a partner who is Italian, a president who is an Italian, a chief technical officer who is a Bengali. The poems flow automatically. Tonino Lamborghini meets Kinetic Green, sparks start to fly. Luxury goes electric, reaching for the sky. Italian passion, Indian pride. Together we are taking the world on a sleek new ride. From fairways to resorts, elegance in motion, charged by purpose, powered by passion. Today a dream took flight beneath open skies, lit by hopes in your hearts and the spark in your eyes. Lifestyle in motion, more than a name. It's a story of courage, of passion, of flame. To the visionaries who painted this day with light, Dr. Arun Firodia and Dr. Tonino Lamborghini, to the visionaries who painted this day with light, and to my team, to the silent hands working deep into the night, you gave this launch its soul, its face. With every silent effort, you left your trace. To every partner, friend, and guiding star, you brought us here, you brought us far. With grateful hearts, we stand in this glow. The seeds you have planted are sure to grow. Thank you for being with us. It's more than a scene. Thank you for being with us. It's more than a scene. It's lifestyle in motion, bold, fresh, and green. It's my distinct honor to extend our heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency, Ambassador Bartoli, for joining us today, sharing his vision for deepening the Indo-Italian relations. Ambassador Bartoli, in the short span of time, your commitment to strengthening the ties between the nations is truly inspiring. Your presence here today reflects the warmth and the cooperation that Italy and India continue to nurture. Grazie mille. I don't know whether I have spelt it correctly or not. Right. Shri Amardeep Singh Bhatia ji, IAS Secretary, DPIIT, known for his public administration, economic development and trade policy. We thank you for gracing the occasion by your esteemed presence, your sense of humor. Thank you so much, sir. It's an honor to have you. Dr. Tonino Lamborghini, your journey from automotive legacy of your family to crafting a lifestyle empire is nothing short of inspiration. Your spirit, your unwavering commitment to the essence of Italian design have left an indelible mark to the world. From timepieces to hospitality, your brand continues to redefine sophistication. On behalf of everyone gathered here, we are deeply thankful for your presence, your insights, and your active guidance to this partnership with Kinetic Green. Your words have always enlightened and reminded us of the power of passion, heritage, and daring creativity. Thank you so much. Our beloved chairman, Padma Shri Dr. Arun Firodia, our mentor, our guru, aapko vinamra pranam, sir. From the bottom of our heart, thank you so much for coming and gracing this occasion. From introducing gearless scooters that have forever changed the way the urban mobility in India was seen. From introducing Luna and giving Kinetic Green a guru mantra of making e-Luna in modern avatar, your work and your thoughts have always been ahead of time. You have not only built machines, sir, but you have built dreams, making mobility accessible to everyone, even for the people who are in the bottom of the pyramid. At Kinetic Green, we could complete this journey from Luna to Lamborghini only and only because of your values, guidance, and of course, with your blessings. Thank you so much. I would like to thank Dr. Mrs. Jayashri Firodia. Thank you so much, ma'am. Always smiling, always encouraging, always supporting. Thank you so much, for your presence. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Paolo Zanoni, General Manager, Tonino Lamborghini Group, the Chief Legal Officer, Mr. Guillermo, Mr. G, sorry if I have spelled it wrong, sorry. Beautiful Miss Angela, Consultant, Tonino Lamborghini Group. Thank you so much for rendering your constant support to this joint venture. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Dr. Hanif Qureshi, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Heavy Industries, Government of India, for always supporting us, for his unwavering commitment to the electric vehicle industry, for being the voice of EV industry, whether it is two-wheeler, three-wheelers, and now golf carts. Thank you so much for your presence, sir. Thank you, Sudhendu Sinha ji, advisor to Niti Aayog. Thank you. You have always supported us by your esteemed presence. Thank you so much for coming and gracing this occasion. Jalaj Bhai has left. He's co-founder of Asian Paints, but I acknowledge his presence. He had to leave because he had a flight to catch. I would like to also thank Mr. Jay Pawar, Mr. Praveen Patil. Mr. Jay Pawar is known for blending entrepreneurship with social change making. He's a dynamic young entrepreneur from Maharashtra. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate you coming here with family. Thank you, Dr. Praveen Patil. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank Mr. Akshay Prasad, our partner, and he is also partner and MD with GPC. Mr. Nandan Desai, so many doctors, I'm calling everybody doctor, sorry. Mr. Nandan Desai, he is director in Kinetic Green, and also he is a co-head India for GPC. Aditya Ajit, who is a senior member, very, very glued to Kinetic Green family. Mr. Rahul Parmar, MD, Vantage India. Mr. Sandeep Baluja, director. Love you, Sandeep, for your support. Absolutely, always count on you. Mrs. and Mr. General Naravane sir, thank you so much for your presence. Naravane sir is ex-COAS of the Indian Army. Mr. Naman and Asim from Zerodha, the family office of Nikhil Kamath Group. Thank you so much for coming, making it here, really appreciate. Mr. Urvish Mehta from KNAV, thank you so much for coming. Urvish, means a lot to us, thank you. Iftikhar Pathan, thank you so much. Acknowledge your presence. You are the one instrumental, from getting these two families together. Really, really touched by your presence, despite your busy schedule. Thank you so much. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the entire golf fraternity, to the media partners who have come here to grace this occasion. Thank you so much for your time and support. Really means a lot to us. Our partners, channel partners, technology partners, Geo, Electricity, and others. Thank you so much for your support. Means a lot to us. Last but not the least, Alessandro Lambrucci, President KGTL, Team KG. Thank you so much, for supporting us. And my very, very special thanks to my dear friend, Ferruccio Lamborghini, who is more than a partner to us. We love you, Ferruccio. Thank you so much. Despite, those intense fight moments, you continue to support me, Sulaja. We continue to love you. Thank you so much. And I look forward to building this into a billion-dollar enterprise with your support, with your vision, and with a lot of fun. So thank you so much. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. If I've left anyone, forgive me. But thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for this gift.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mantri, for your address and for beautifully encapsulating the spirit of this evening. It truly has been a night where vision, prestige, and purpose have come together to redefine the future of lifestyle mobility. A heartfelt thank you as well to all our esteemed dignitaries for gracing this occasion with your presence and support. And to all our distinguished guests, partners, and friends from the media and well-wishers gathered here, thank you for being a part of this landmark celebration. Your presence has made this launch truly, truly unforgettable. Now, of course, I may request all of you to kindly stay back for the media question-answer session that we're going to have. We have a special media Q&A lined up with our panel here. We kindly request all our non-media guests to make your way to the Studio 6 lounge. Our colleagues will guide you to the Studio 6 lounge. So you can make your way to the Studio 6 lounge, all the non-media partners. And of course, everyone from the media, we'd request you to kindly stay back for a question and answer session where you will have the opportunity to engage directly with our panel.